Like, what if your thoughts could testify against you? Not what you said, not what you did, but what your brain quietly whispered before you even acted. Imagine sitting in a courtroom, handcuffed, listening as a prosecutor says, "We don't just know what he did, we know what he intended to do, because his brain told us." Sounds like science fiction, right? It's not, because the technology already exists, and the law is catching up fast. This is the story of the first time a brain implant was used as evidence in court, and why it may have changed the meaning of privacy forever. For decades, courts have relied on things like fingerprints, DNA, phone records, surveillance cameras, all evidence from the outside of your body. But this case was different. This evidence didn't come from a camera, or a phone, or a witness. It came from inside someone's head. A medical brain implant designed to heal became a tool to convict. And once that door opened, there was no closing it. Let's break this down in plain language. A brain implant is a small medical device placed in the brain to help people with conditions like epilepsy, Parkinson's disease, chronic pain. It doesn't read your thoughts like a movie villain. Instead, it records electrical signals, patterns that show when certain brain regions are active. Think of it like a heart monitor, but for the brain. Doctors use it to answer questions like, was a seizure about to happen? Then stimulation reduced tremors. Is the treatment working? It was never designed for lie detection, intent analysis, criminal investigations, but that didn't stop anyone from trying. The case involved a man we'll call Daniel. Daniel had a neurological implant to manage severe seizures. He lived a mostly normal life, until one night, someone died. A coworker, a heated argument, no witnesses. Daniel admitted he was there, but claimed it was an accident. No weapon found, no video footage, no confession. The case should have been weak, until prosecutors made a chilling move. They subpoenaed the data from Daniel's brain implant. What the data showed wasn't a thought, it showed patterns. In the hours before the incident, Daniel's implant recorded heightened activity in emotional centers, sustained stress signals, neural patterns associated with aggression and planning. Prosecutors argued this wasn't a sudden accident. His brain was preparing for violence. Not proof of murder, but proof of intent. And intent is everything in court. The courtroom went silent. The defense objected immediately. How can you criminalize brain activity? Thoughts are not actions. This device wasn't designed for this. But the prosecution pushed back. They didn't claim the implant read Daniel's thoughts. They claimed it showed his mental state. And the judge allowed it. For the first time, neural data entered the courtroom. This is where things get terrifying. Because if neural data can be evidence, who owns it? You, your doctor, the hospital, the company that made the implant, the government? Your phone data already tells people where you go, who you talk to, what you search. Now imagine your brain data doing the same. Except this data isn't about what you did, it's about what you felt, what you anticipated, what you might have done. A future where anxiety looks like guilt, anger looks like intent, stress looks like motive. A future where your brain becomes a witness against you. Here's the real problem. Brains are messy. Two people can show the same neural pattern and feel completely different things. Fear can look like aggression. Stress can look like planning. Trauma can look like intent. And unlike DNA, brain signals change constantly. Yet the court treated Daniel's neural data like a fingerprint. Cold, objective, certain. Daniel was convicted, not just for what he did, but for what his brain suggested he might do. This case sparked global outrage, because once the law accepts neural data as evidence, we cross a line humanity has never crossed before, a line between actions and thoughts, privacy and prediction, medicine and surveillance. Brain-computer interfaces promise to heal, to restore, to help, but in the wrong hands, they could become the most invasive form of surveillance ever created. So here's the real question. If your brain can be used as evidence, are your thoughts still your own? Or are they just the next dataset waiting to be subpoenaed? And this is why the future of justice may depend on what we decide today before the courtroom moves inside our heads.